Welcome to Servant of the Fates. Today, I'm going to teach you how to read tarot using only your common sense. This video is for two people. One, those of you who don't read tarot, but you're planning to go to a tarot reader soon or a fortune teller. And this will help you make sure that you're not being scammed, that they're not just saying good things because they want you to be happy with the payment that you're going to give them, or they're just creating fear in you so that they can sell you some potions and spells, okay? The other group of people are people who are learning tarot or who already know how to read tarot, but you feel like you're not intuitive enough. You still blank every now and then. You still need a lot of time to think what a card means. So hopefully this is going to help both groups of people. So we're going to use the Giant Rider-Waite Tarot deck. I always recommend the Rider-Waite. I have a lot of decks. I have 90 decks by now, but the Rider-Waite really has the most symbolism, and it's the best for intuition. It has a lot of history with it too. So first, let us do quick yes or no questions. For example, something that I get asked a lot when it comes to like business questions or something to do with a friend or an ex that's coming back is, can I trust this person? So let's ask, can you trust this person? Here we have the moon, okay? Look at the moon's face. His eyes are closed. He doesn't look happy at all. He looks uncertain, unsure, confused. And then there are dogs barking, warning you that things are not okay. And the moon is out, so it's at night. That means it's dark. So what does that tell you? Using only your common sense? No, you cannot trust this person. Your eyes are closed. You cannot see this person clearly. Their intentions are unclear. They're confused about you. You're being warned by dogs. It's night. You can't see clearly whatever the ulterior motives are of this person. So without knowing anything about tarot, what the moon means, what the history of it is, that's a no, right? Just looking at the imagery, the feel. What does it tell you, right? It's a no. You cannot trust this person. What about this? Same question. Can I trust this person? You have two things that are being juggled. So it's like a 50-50. You know, it's like, I am not sure about this person. I could tumble off. I could get hurt. I could fall if I trust this person. Do you see him? He's kind of struggling. Like he's staring at that thing. He's like, You know, he's trying to scrutinize. Look at him. He is not standing on solid ground. One of his feet is up. So it's like, yeah, it's up in the air. I don't know if I can trust this person. And look at the seas beneath him. So turbulent, right? You cannot trust these waves. This is the opposite of peace of mind, of serenity. So it's like, you know, there's something kind of wiggly about this person. You know, it's like 50-50. I don't know. It's not solid, right? It's not stable. It's like, I'm not a priority to this person. They're juggling me, okay? They're juggling this connection that we have, whatever we are, whether it's business or romantic, right? So this, I would also say no. Okay, you cannot trust this person just based on, look at his eyes. He's worried if this coin is gonna fall and the freaking waves, like we said, okay? And then not standing on solid ground. So no, using only your common sense, you cannot trust this person. And also this is like a game. So it's like this person is playing you, see? So that is how you can interpret that card. One more, same question. Can I trust this person? Look at this person without knowing what the heck this card is. They're trying to get away. They're stealing things. It looks like they've stolen some swords from a campsite at night, and they're trying to get away. Would you trust a thief? Of course not, right? You wouldn't trust that person. And also, look, he is holding the swords by the edge of the blade of the swords. Like, that's gotta hurt. So then it looks like you're going to get hurt if you put your trust in this person, right? So I would say no, just look at his gesture. That's not a trustworthy person. That's a thief. This person is going to steal good things from you, your energy, your affection, your time. So I would say no, you cannot trust this person, right? Just looking at the feel, the imagery, using your intuition, your common sense, the answer would be no. I would say no, you cannot trust that person. Let's think of another yes or no question. Something I also get asked a lot, will I get the job? Or will I get the promotion? Okay, will I get that upgrade, that salary increment? Let's see. It's a child. Look at it. It's a child that's ready to hug you, ready to embrace you. This child is happy. So just looking at the child, it's like, wow, there's a hug, there's a warm embrace waiting for me. It's looking good. And then there's the sun. What do we know about the sun? When there's the sun, that means there's sunlight, there's warmth, okay? There's a lot of glow, and daylight means everything is clear, the opposite of the moon. You can see everything. The sun is something that plants and flowers need to grow, okay? And then there's this flag being waved, a flag that's so colorful. It's orange, it's reddish, and orange and red are usually very positive colors because they're vibrant. There's a lot of fire and joy in them. So just looking at that, the sun, a happy child, someone on a horse, right? Someone who's like elevated from the ground. It looks like you're going to get that promotion. It looks like you're going to get that job. It looks like there's something to celebrate, like this child is celebrating. Okay. So I would say, just using your common sense, this is a yes. You will get the job. You will get the promotion. You're going to get the bonus. What else? Same question. Are you going to get this thing that you're waiting for? Look at him. He looks so happy, so satisfied, right? I mean, his legs are open. He feels secure. That's what that means. And then behind him, it doesn't even matter if you know what it is, if those are goblets or trophies or gold. Maybe there's something in them. Maybe there's nothing in them. But it looks like, because they're on a table, there's something to be proud of. So that means winning something. If it's goblets, then that's abundance. Okay, that's a lot of cold water or wine, red, white wine, something delicious. And if it's a trophy, that means winnings, that means success, that means victory. And he's very proud of whatever those are. So I would say yes, right? Using only your common sense, the feel of the card. Yeah, it looks like you're going to get that job. It looks like you're going to be satisfied like this person very soon. Again, same question. Will you get it? The job, the promotion. Looking at this card, he is someone who's parading in the streets, okay? The other people are on the ground. He is on a horse, and the horse is looking sassy. And he's wearing a crown, okay? And he has a wreath. He's holding something, whether you know what that is, if it's a weapon or, you know, just a prop because he's on a parade. It looks like he's successful. It looks like he's being celebrated by these people around him. It looks like he has followers. He has fans. And this horse looks so proud of him, right? Proud of its owner. So yeah, I would say you're going to get the job. Just looking at the imagery, the feel of it, you are elevated, you're being celebrated, and your horse is so pretty and sassy and wearing Louis Vuitton. So I would say, yeah, you are going to get the job. Another yes or no question. Something that a lot of you might be asking yourself, is he or she my soulmate? Okay, you just met someone, you're dating this person, you want to know, is he the one? Is she the one? Or am I just wasting my time? Let's see, we have this card. Look how this horse was proud, but this moon is not. This moon is like, I don't trust her. I don't trust him. And this person is walking away. They have their back turned to you. That can be positive, right? They're walking away from you. They're leaving you. You can't even see their face. And there is this moon warning you that this person is shady. So I would say no. This person is not your soulmate. This person, like this figure, will leave you. will walk away from you, and the skies, the heavens above are, shading this person, trash talking this person through their facial expression. So I would say no, right? Without knowing anything about tarot, just the imagery, just your common sense, I would say no, this person is definitely not your soulmate. What else? Is this person your soulmate? Look at this card. It's talking about heartbreak and heartache. I mean, it's the heart. It's supposed to be protected, but there are 3 swords through it. Like, that's gotta hurt, okay? This card is probably telling you that this person will break your heart, will stab you in the back, will hurt you. And then there are clouds and rain, and, it's like the skies have been slashed by these swords. There's no sun. We said the sun is positive, right? There's no sun anywhere. So I would say, based on this person will break your heart. And anyone who breaks your heart is not your soulmate. I mean, come on, right? So that's got to be the answer. It's a no. This person is not the one. What else? Look at this card. They are very sad. Whether that's a man or a woman, it doesn't matter if you can tell. But look at them. They're wearing black, but not in a fashionable way, in a grieving way, okay? Like a mourning cloak. And then they're looking down like they're so destitute and depressed. And then what's that? Is that blood? Is that wine? It doesn't matter. All that your common sense can tell you is that it's spilled. So there's something bad about that, okay? Yeah, that's giving me very bad vibes. It's like someone died. It's like someone left. And then, yeah, spilled blood or wine. Either way, that's not good. I would say that's not good. And then there's a distance between this person and whatever that sanctuary is, whether that's a church, a home. This person can't get there. They need to cross this river. They need to take a hike towards the bridge. And it's like they're not even interested because they're so sad, they're so hurt. So I would say, based on all the pain, based on all the nothingness and the waste in this card, no, this person is not your soulmate, okay? So you see, with quick yes or no questions, just looking at the imagery, the feel, I think a child can do this, right? A child can tell that moon is not happy. That moon cannot trust whatever this person we're talking about is. That's a thief. That's a shady character. This is a happy card. Yeah, you're going to get the job. This is someone proud, definitely. Heartbreak, God, no. Okay. So as you can see, using just your common sense, like if you're at a tarot reader at a fortune teller's desk, you can tell if they are lying to you. Okay. But what if they're negative cards, these ones, these are positive cards, but there's one that kind of contradicts them. Let's see, what if, going back to this question, can I trust this person? So far, the answer is no. But what if we get a card like this? Like it's so happy. The kids are dancing. There is a rainbow, and the rainbow looks like there's gold or cups or goblets or something there. And then the mom and the dad are also very happy looking up at the sky. There is like a beautiful house on a hill. So what, can I trust this person now? So then it's still common sense, or maybe common sense with a bit of mathematics. So you have 3 out of 4 are bad cards, right? 3 out of 4 are no cards, but then you have this. So this is just like a by the way. This is like an appendix. So you cannot trust this person. Why? Because they already have a family. They're already married, or they are prioritizing their family over your friendship. They are prioritizing the dignity of their family over their relationship with you, someone who's not quite prestigious, someone who doesn't come from old money, So that's your answer. Majority remains your answer. And then this is like a why though, this is like a by the way. Going back to the second row, will I get the job? We said yes, the happy child, the sunlight, the trophies, feeling content, parading around on a horse, right? Yes, you're going to get the job. But what if at the end of that, There is a very scary card. You don't have to know the nuances of this card. You don't have to know the history, the symbology. It's the freaking devil. So it's bad, right? Like common sense. The devil must be scary. The devil must be, something sinister. And then it's black. Of all colors, black is kind of scary. We said that black is sad. Black is about grieving. So will you get the job? Still yes, because what? Common sense and mathematics. 3 versus 1. 3 is the majority. 3 is your answer. But why? Why is there the devil at the end? Because you're going to get the job, but you're going to feel very restrained here. Almost like a corporate slave. You're going to be working day and night, lots of overtime. This will consume your life. For some of you, that could be good. Some of us are looking for that, right? A purpose to pour all of our effort in, something to help us get rich and wealthy and successful. But it's like a warning. Yes, you're going to get the job. But look, again, just using your common sense, there are chains around their necks, okay? They are restrained. They are chained. They are not free. It's like they are a corporate slave. A slave to your employer, a slave to money, not enough time for family. There's no family here. Not enough time for love. Look at them. They're lovers. They can't even touch each other because they are both enslaved, right? So you're going to get the job, but just a warning, you're going to be so busy. It's going to be crazy, right? But still, the answer is yes. And then you just have that warning that, yeah, it could get crazy, and you have to make sure you prioritize your relationships as well. And you don't forget about your mental health, your emotional well-being. So going back to this, is he or she my soulmate? The answer is no, right? The answer is no. Negative cards, this person will walk away from you. This person will stab your heart. And this person will make you grieve the end of this relationship. But what if it's followed by what looks like a good card? I mean, the Knight of Cups, without knowing what that means. Everyone knows the image of this knight in shining armor, right? Knights in movies, in books, they're supposed to be good people. They're supposed to save you, okay? And looking at the colors, it's like blue and white, positive colors. And then there are wings. So like this person is an angel. It's a good person. And then this person is giving you a cup. It doesn't matter if you know what cups mean in tarot, but this person seems to be giving you something. And the horse looks happy. The hair of the horse, the mane looks healthy. So why? This person will break my heart, but they're going to give me a cup, and they're an angel with wings, and they're a knight? What does it mean? The question was, is he or she my soulmate? And the answer is no. This person is not your soulmate. This relationship will end. You will grieve this connection. This person will walk away, okay? Or maybe you will walk away from this connection. But it doesn't mean that this is a bad person. It doesn't mean that this is an evil person. It just means they're not meant for you and you're not meant for them, but they serve a purpose. It doesn't mean you can't enjoy what they have to offer, okay? For most of us, in many cultures, different backgrounds, usually our first love isn't our ultimate love, right? But they teach us something. They teach us how to love. They teach us how to survive a heartbreak, okay? How to trust ourselves. They teach us about connections, how to be more open, more sociable, more forgiving, perhaps. So this is the message. If you're wondering, is this person my soulmate? No. 3 versus 1? No. Okay, they're not your soulmate, but it doesn't mean they're a bad person. They're just not meant for you. There's someone else. And it doesn't mean you can't enjoy what they have to offer. Enjoy this connection. Not everything needs to last forever. Okay? So there you go. Common sense, right? Just using your common sense, you can read tarot. You can interpret cards for yourself. But so far, we've only asked, I think, yes or no questions. What about other types of questions? We have other types of questions, right? So let's say, for example, when are you going to get your promotion? And we see the moon. What is the moon? Without knowing anything about tarot, when the moon corresponds to a month, right? Because of the cycle. So 28 days to a month, Or at night, maybe a very important night because the moon appears at night. So maybe you have an important night ahead of you, like a prom that you're going to attend or, something like that. So yeah, that is when you're going to meet your soulmate. That's when you're going to get the promotion. At the important Christmas party at the office, that's when it's going to get announced that you're going to get the promotion. At this prom, at this dance, that's when you're going to meet your soulmate. So when? Just look at the moon. It's 28 days. It's 1 month. It's at night. Okay? Also, we can go even more profound. The moon is at night. The moon is dark. So when will your breakthrough come? When will your life change for the better? Just when it's darkest. Okay? When you least expect it. When you truly need a miracle, that's when it's going to come, right? So again, using only your common sense, not knowing anything about tarot. What about a what question? So what should I do with my life? For example, you just finished high school. You don't know what college degree program to take, what career path to go on, and you get the sun. Looking at the sun, again, you see this child. So maybe working with children. Maybe you're supposed to be a teacher, a nursery teacher, right? Or maybe you're supposed to devote charity work at orphanages to work with children, right? Maybe you're supposed to be a writer and write children's books. The answer will resonate with you because if, like I said, the first thing is teaching, but you're like, I'm so uninterested in teaching, but you're interested in writing, then maybe it's writing children's books, right? What else? We have flowers, so maybe something to do with that. Maybe you're meant to be a florist. Maybe you're meant to be a farmer, okay? Something to do with flowers and plants. The sun. Maybe you're meant to work at a place that's very sunny, okay? For example, you're someone from a very dark place, way up there in the north, then maybe this is your clue to start working in Dubai or in Thailand or to move to the Philippines, right? Sunny places. So when you're the one asking the question, you will know which of those options resonates with you, which of those options is possible for you. What about a why question? Okay, so let's ask, for example, how come my boss and HR and the people that I work with, my teammates, why are they so evil? Okay, that's a harsh word, but why are they so hard on me? Why don't they appreciate me? Why are they not kind and helpful and supportive towards me? And let's say you get the 8 of Cups. Without knowing what that is, again, look at the main character. He's walking away. So your answer from the universe would be, because you're not meant to stay here. Because you are meant to leave this job. Because your growth, your success is not going to happen here. Because God or your higher power is giving you a sign, someone up the sky, your higher power is giving you signals to walk away, to leave this job, okay? Your path, your journey, your destiny lies elsewhere, somewhere better for you, okay? With better people, better pay, better benefits, something that will allow you to become healthier, okay? You are meant to walk away. This isn't your final destination. This isn't where you're meant to stay. And that's why people are mean to you, because they're not your people. And this is not your place. This is not your home. Okay? So now you know what it's like reading tarot using only your common sense. Just look at the feel of the cards, the characters, the colors, how it makes you think, how it makes you feel. The answer lies there. Okay? One final question. Let's look at all the spreads. How about this? Something we're all wondering about. Will I become a millionaire someday? Let's look at the first row. Will you become a millionaire? With the moon, It looks like not yet, okay? Not right now, because the eyes are closed and things are turbulent. So I would say not yet. There are towers here, so it looks like you have to climb up a lot more for this to happen. Okay, it's not a no, it's a not yet. Maybe those eyes will open someday, but not yet. Okay, will you become a millionaire? 50-50. Okay, there's a chance it could happen, right? Like we said, 50-50. Okay, we don't know yet. Look at the waves, they're growing bigger. So maybe this is your finances now, a bit small, yeah, just stable. You have ups and downs, but then it gets bigger, it swells. So maybe, who knows, maybe, right? What else? Will you become a millionaire? Only if you're ruthless. Look, only if you are ruthless. If you're willing to, okay, not steal, that's very bad. But if you're someone who is, okay, maybe to steal from yourself. If you're willing to steal from your own peace of mind, from your sleep time, from time away from family, okay? So maybe if you're willing to be ruthless and just do what it takes, yeah, why not? And then, are you going to become a millionaire? Yeah, I think eventually. When do rainbows appear in life? Forget anything about tarot, okay? When do rainbows appear? After the rain. So it looks like there's going to be a lot of challenges. So you will have to wait, like we said. It looks like there are going to be ups and downs, and you're going to have to change your mindset. You're going to have to work harder, be more ruthless, maybe at work. It looks like after all of that rain, it will happen, but not yet. What is 10? 10 could be 10 years, right? So maybe a decade from now. You can be, but there are things you have to do. See? So using only your common sense, you can answer that question. So again, will you become a millionaire someday? Second row, definitely. Okay, we don't have to, we don't have to go back there. Just knowing the sun, all of this sun, gold colored sun rays shining on you, like hell yes, you're going to become a millionaire, okay? You're going to feel like the child of wealth. You're going to have all of those gold trophies behind you. Success. What does this mean? The devil. You're probably going to be a pretty bad millionaire. What does that mean? You're probably going to be obsessed with money. Okay. You're going to forget all about groundedness and humility. You might start becoming selfish towards the people around you. You might hoard your money. You might become a very bad kind of employer, someone who, kind of abuses your employees. You don't give out bonuses. You don't care if they work overnight. That's a tendency. And now that you know, you could change it, right? But are you going to be a millionaire someday? Yes, but a pretty bad one. And you're being warned by the universe against that. Okay. Last but not least, are you going to become a millionaire? I would say no. Okay. Walk away from this dream. It's not going to happen. It will only break your heart. You will forever grieve not winning the lottery. You're not going to become a millionaire, but there's a big but. You're always going to have more than enough. Okay? Maybe not in the millions, but with this Knight of Cups offering you something, it's an angel from the sky. It's a knight in shining armor saving you, right? It's a beautiful horse. So you will always have more than enough. God, your higher power, the universe will always give you what you need, but not quite in the millions. So now you know how to read tarot using only your common sense. No shady tarot reader can scam you again, okay? You know now how to read for yourself. So there you go. I hope this helped. Thank you for joining me today, and I hope to see you again soon. Take care.